Good morning, treasurers. This is your host Parthesh Shah, co-founder of Fintech, and you are listening to Night Snippets. Here is all what you need to know before going into trade for 23rd November 2020. In the international market, United States reported 1.71 lakh new cases on Friday as hospitalizations broke records and the pandemic claimed its highest daily death toll since May 7. Pfizer and its German partner BioNTech are filing for its emergency use in the US soon. On the other hand, investors are now focused on next month's Fed meeting for any indication that the US central bank could expand its longer dated bond purchases if the yields rise back above last week's high and stay elevated. At the same time, the discussions on further stimulus has also resumed. Hence, 10-year yields closed 3 basis points down at 0.83 percentage points, and 30-year yields down 5 basis points at 1.53 on Friday close. The majority of the experts are now believing that the US 10-year yields are on inflection point and waiting for a trigger, and this triggers can be a vaccine and or stimulus package. Once the psychological 1% level is breached, yields will sharply shoot to 1.25 percentage points. But till that time, we will see yields hovering around 0.8 to 0.9 percentage points for the interim. For the crude oil market, crude is now trading at $45.10 per barrel. Crude's short-term range seems to be at $44 to $46 per barrel. We have been vocal on the bullish crude trade with $50 per barrel target by January 2021, and few of our clients are holding long crude from recent $37 per barrel. In the currency market, dollar index or DXY is at 92.24. DXY's today's range seems to be at 92.10 to 92.79. We are about to touch and breach 92.10, and if 92.10 breached convincingly, markets will take DXY, which is the dollar index, to 91.74, which is the 52-week low. USD CNY or Chinese yuan is at 656. USD INR or Indian rupee with a low of 74.06 closed at 74.14 on Friday. USD INR range for today seems to be 74 to 74.30. We at Knight Research believe 74 psychological level is not easy to breach once again, and RBI may intervene at 74 levels. But if breached convincingly, USD INR will be trading at 73.75 as medium term trend is rupee near 73 levels. In the domestic markets were range bound on Friday as well. The 10-year bond yield ended steady for the fifth consecutive day because special OMOs announced by the RBI have prevented yields from rising, while weak demand for dated securities have not allowed yields to fall. Since October 1, the central bank has purchased rupees 66,300 crore of bonds through outright OMOs and rupees 20,000 crore of special OMOs. These operations have prevented the 10-year bond yields from rising above 593 levels since October 9th. 577 GS 2030 bond is expected to trade in the range of 585 to 592 in the short term. Knight Research intraday trading models continue to make money for the clients, and we recommend to subscribe to this trading services to make that extra quick buck in this low interest yield environments. That's it for today. You were listening to Night Snippets with Parthesh Shah, co-founder of Fintech. See you tomorrow with the new episode of Night Snippets.